here, Shadow. Did you like Maria as a friend or more?
What? Excuse me? What the fuck? I was made with an adult consciousness. You're talking about a 12-year-old girl. A human 12-year-old girl. What are you saying?
I think what Shadow's trying to say is he really only ever saw her as a friend.
This is disgusting.
Yeah, okay.
Dare for everyone. Say the best thing about the person you hate the most. Well, you know, Orbot is round, so he can roll around on stuff, which makes him kind of useful for, like, getting the doctor's coffees ready.
What, do you want me to say something good about Sally? The best thing I can say about her is she doesn't exist anymore. Huh.
Well, you know, for what it's worth, I think Rouge is pretty hot, so, you know, yeah.
Cubot's square shape is more attractive to Eggman's fists, so he will take his frustrations out on him instead of me more often.
Well, I guess Metal Sonic has a pretty decent Siri impression these days. I don't know if I can really say that I hate anyone, because, you know, like, my problems are bigger than just people a lot of the time.
One nice thing about Marine, one nice thing. I'm really struggling. Oh gosh. She's energetic. Give her that.
The Doctor is intelligent.
You can't include the
In a
doctor.
way.
I told everyone else the doctor doesn't count.
Why not?
Because we'd all just be talking about Dr. Eggman.
All right, fine. Sonic is indeed almost as fast as I am.
Uh-huh. Real smart there.
Ah, well, you know, for what it's worth, my landlord, he could be worse to me, I guess. So, you know.
I am displeased by Amy saying I cannot talk about Dr. Eggman. But I will say this. I am glad. Because now I don't have to say a good thing about him. Knuckles' bony spikes on his hands are intriguing to me. I do not have bones.
I don't think I hate the guy who puts up those no fishing signs. I don't know if it might be several people who do that in different parts. I always respect the signs, but it does disappoint me.
I can't really think of anything good to say about that good-for-nothing crocodile. But I suppose if I had to, he seems somewhat hardworking.
Man, I don't know if I really hate anyone, right? It's kind of difficult to give that much of a crap, if I'm being totally honest. But then there is Knuckles. There is Knuckles. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Well, you see, my grandfather, when he was alive, would wake everyone up by playing music to do Tai Chi to in the living room. It was very annoying.
I don't really think that, let's just move on. Let's just move on, yeah. But Amy, I didn't get to do one. Tails, I don't think you really hate anyone. You know that. I could hate people if I tried.
Truth for Shadow. How many times have you consumed random objects or strange food, like the candles or cat food? Is this a reoccurring issue?
I don't know, is it?
Oh yeah, it's a reoccurring issue.
How many times have you fed me cat food, Rouge?
Well, let's not think too hard about that. Truth to Shadow. Why did you propose to Amy instead of Rouge?
Well, you see, I...
Shows what you know. Rouge rejected his proposals.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to intrude on anything here. I just thought somebody ought to read it. I'll leave you to it.
Well, thanks for talking about that, Omega.
You're welcome. Truth to Rouge. If Shadow had proposed to you, what would your answer be and why?
It'd be like, why? You know, again, why are you doing this?
I predict it would be no, just like the previous times.
Listen, something you need to know about Shadow is he thinks he needs to marry a girl the moment he looks at her, to be honorable or something stupid like that.
I do not believe he would succeed in making an honest woman out of Rouge.
No, he wouldn't, but he thought he would, which is so cute.
It is very cute.
I know.
Dare for Rouge. Try stealing the Sol Emerald from Blaze instead, with some help from Sylve.
What do you think, Sylve? Shall we do it? It's a dare, so you don't really have a say in it.
No.
Let's go, hon.
Okay, I don't think you should be this confident.
We'll be fine. With your floating skills and my stealing skills, should be a cinch.
Blaze is actually really good at her job, you know.
Please, she's busy answering questions. We'll be in and out. I'm getting real tired of these burns.
Dear for everyone, tolerate each other for one, no arguments to nothing, just try to be nice. I maybe mean like one turn. To be honest, I don't think we're gonna manage any longer than that. There's actual Eggman robots here, guys. It's not possible.
This is stupid.
Said to be nice for just one
Well,
time.
now we're just standing around in a room in a big crowd.
Yeah, this is stupid. They didn't even, say what they wanted exactly.
Hey, Shadow, you're stupid. I'm not the one who said we should be doing this, you dolt.
You're stupid, you're stupid, you're
Sorry,
stupid!
no!
Dare for Omega. Sing Cupid by 50/50.
I gave a second chance to Cupid, but now I'm left here feeling stupid. Oh, the way he makes me feel that love isn't real. Cupid is so dumb. I look for his arrows every day. I guess he got lost or flew away.
Dare for Shadow, I dare you to look up Eggman's announcement on YouTube and tell us your thoughts. I see. So he's pissing on the moon. This is going to cause incredible ecological damage.
Dare, Orbot, Cubot, please make a figure of yourselves. I'm getting tired of waiting.
Well, aren't we all, pal?
Indeed, villager underscore no 55. We are all tired of waiting.
Truth to Shadow and Rouge, how would you feel if Silver was your biological son?
I'd ask, how the heck did that happen?
I don't think that's ever going to happen.
Oh my god, what if he was though, Shadow? How would you feel?
I highly doubt that's the case.
What if he was? Just play along.
Okay, what if he was? That meant that I had a child with you. And somehow, that child ended up being Silver.
You know, could be possible.
Well, if that is the case, mistakes were most certainly made.
Always so romantic. This is your father, Silver. You know what you're gonna do with him?
Dare for Sonic. I dare Sonic to go on not a date, but a honeymoon with Amy to see how you feel about it. Okay, I really like this one. Okay. Hey, Sonic!
Oh, hey, Amy.
Did you finish that video?
Yeah, it took 5 hours, but I did.
Okay, well that means you're like an 18th of the way through your fishing trip?
Yeah, it didn't really count for a lot of the time.
No, but there's a new dare for you.
Oh, that's cool.
You gotta go on a honeymoon with me. But you know what that means?
What?
We have to get married first.
Right, well, first come, first serve, and I gotta finish up this fishing dare first, so...
But after that?
Well, maybe. Although then we won't be, doing the whole truth or dare thing. I really doubt it's gonna last until 2 days from now.
We'd be having a lot of fun.
Huh.
Truth to Sonic, how would feel if Sally had asked you to marry her?
Well, Amy's left, so I guess I can talk about this. Well, something pretty similar to that happened, and, well, it didn't end well.
Dare for Shadow. Ask Rouge on a date.
Okay, fine. Rouge, I'm here to ask you out on a date.
But hon, we already have a kid together.
He's a time traveler. He's from the future.
Oh, you're right, we still gotta create him. That'll be fun.
What?
Dare for Blaze, I dare you and Silver to go to any type of restaurant you both like in VR.
VR?
Virtual reality?
What's that?
It's where you, put a headset on and it creates a digital world
Well,
around
that
you.
sounds like something from the future.
We don't have VR headsets, so I guess we could maybe, go to a restaurant that we both like in real life, like real reality instead of virtual reality.
I think I already know where you have in mind.
It doesn't have to be Denny's. Please come back.
Truth to Tails. Is Cream better company than Sonic? I'll assume so. Amy has single-handedly destroyed the unbreakable bond through Son Amy, and I highly doubt that she even cares about what she's done going forward, since she only cares about being with Sonic and nothing else.
I'm gonna get to that first bit first, and then I'm gonna get to all of that mess below. Okay, first off, Cream is good company. I'm not gonna say who's better because that would be rude, but I will say Sonic is gonna be always my super #1 best bro. But he doesn't have as much time for me lately, so I've been hanging out with Cream instead. Not as a date. I want to make that one clear. Amy hasn't done anything wrong. Sonic still chooses to hang out with her, but she doesn't make him. If she could make him, they'd be married with 10 kids by now.
But Tails, listen, I'm just gonna come in here and mention something. This guy said that she destroyed the unbreakable bond through Sonamy, and that makes Sonamy sound like some kind of drug or war crime or something.
Well, I mean, if it is like a drug to Sonic, there's really nothing I can do about it. He's allowed to have a girlfriend, whether he calls her that or not. He's allowed. I'm not gonna ban him from dating. It's okay. Nobody's hurt, we still hang out, just not as much as we used to.
Another homie down the drain.
You can talk.
What are you saying?
Truth for Amy, Rouge, and Blaze. Who weighs the most between you three?
Special thanks to all of our channel members. And super special thanks to Darth Vader, Easter Hedgehog 29, and Digital Viper. You're helping the channel out a lot. Thanks, guys!